RFK Jr. announces cyclosporiasis outbreak under control after personally wrestling parasite in Central Park. In a bold display of hands-on leadership, Independent Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. declared the national cyclosporiasis outbreak completely under control Tuesday, moments after emerging from a tense standoff with what he described as a particularly aggressive batch of microscopic brain worms in a quiet corner of Central Park. "Look, I've been saying for years that these things thrive in environments where big pharma and processed foods have weakened our natural defenses," Kennedy told reporters while casually wiping what appeared to be cilantro residue from his hands. "I went out there, I looked those parasites right in their little flagella, and I said, not on my watch." Sources close to the secretary confirmed that the outbreak, which has sickened hundreds with symptoms including explosive diarrhea, fatigue, and an inexplicable urge to question official narratives, began after contaminated produce shipments from regions that probably don't even fluoridate their water. Kennedy, who arrived at the press briefing carrying a mason jar labeled Specimen A, explained his containment strategy involved sunlight, raw milk, and a firm commitment to bodily autonomy. He dismissed concerns from legacy health officials, noting that many of them still think you can trust the CDC more than your own gut instinct, literally. At one point, Kennedy held up a microscope slide for the cameras. "See this little guy? He's not a threat. He's just misunderstood. Probably got into the supply chain because some bureaucrat approved pesticides that killed off all its natural predators." Classic government overreach. When asked about potential links to broader food safety issues or whether his approach might involve controversial remedies like horse dewormer, Kennedy smiled knowingly. "The American people don't need more shots or pills, they need fresh air, exercise, and the truth. And maybe a little ivermectin, just in case." Public health experts expressed mild alarm, but Kennedy waved them off, reminding everyone that he once swam across a river full of industrial runoff and lived to tell the tale. "This outbreak is under control," he reiterated. "Trust the science, the real science, not the kind that comes with a corporate sponsor." As of press time, Kennedy was reportedly heading to a local farm-to-table restaurant to negotiate directly with the vegetables.